Hello everyone. Now I show you how to solve equations which involving fractions on both sides of the equation. So firstly, we have to think about to get rid of those denominator first. So in order to get rid of denominator, we have to work out the lowest common denominator. Lowest common denominator, that means the smallest number which can divide both 2 and 3 in this case. So 6 would be lowest common denominator because 6 can divide by 3 and also can divide by 2 completely without remainder. Now, so we multiply 6 on both sides of the equation. Multiply 6 here. Now, after we multiply 6 on both sides, we have to simplify this fraction. So left hand side we get 2 we left 2 multiply this whole thing in the brackets. Then for right hand side, we simplify the fraction 2, 6, we get 3. So now we left 3 multiply this whole thing in the brackets. Okay, now this after we get rid of the denominator, as we can see, this equation problem becomes to another type of problem. So we have to do the expansion to get rid of those brackets to work out the answer. On both sides, we do the same thing. Okay, so now we use the term outside of the brackets, which is 2 multiply all the terms inside of the brackets. So in this case, 2 multiply 4x, we get 8x. Then positive 2 multiply negative 2 here, we get negative 4. So don't forget here, that's the negative 2. Then 3 multiply 3x on the right hand side, we get 9x. Then 3 multiply negative 1, so we get negative 3. So now we see x separated on both sides of the equation. So what can we do now? We have to shift or move x's to one side of the equation. Normally we keep them on the left hand side. So we bring down 8x, then we move this positive 9x on the right hand side of the equation to the left hand side. It changes to the opposite symbol. So positive 9x becomes to negative 9x. Now, then for this right hand side, we left negative 3. And also for left hand side, as you can see, we left negative 4. So we move all the constant to the other side of the equation, which means to the right hand side of the equation. Again, it changed to the opposite symbol. So positive negative 4x shifted to the right hand side of the equation, it becomes to positive 4. Now, we work out the answer for left hand side, we get a negative x left. Right hand side, we get a positive 1. Now the problem is we want to work out the value for x, not negative x. Therefore, we have to divide negative 1 on both sides of the equation. So now left hand side, I write it here, not enough room. We get x because when we simplify the fraction, as you can see here, so negative and negative, we cross it out. So the right hand side, we left 1 divided by negative 1, we get negative 1. So that's how we get the value for x. Thanks for watching.